Dead drow publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Thank the Absolute. They're all yours.
Absolute.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
Revolting. Corpses carry disease. They must be buried or burned.
Open up. Ugh. The scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
Something over there. Curious. That's prime spot for an ambush.
Got to concentrate. Bleed for me.
Stand in my way. Best be on my way.
I am fury. I am death.
On my way.
Got to keep fighting. Have to keep going.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Here we go again. Wonder what's past this.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
The gnome's well and truly mad. Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. What's to say? Your near's bootlicker saw you sailing. A goddamn trousseau. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Don't do this. Don't pretend you give a shit about me. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer. Well, aren't you sweet? I'm not stupid, you know. No such thing in Grimforge as kind hearts. Spit out what you want, and let's be done with it. Then prove it and leave. I go where there's shit to stir, and there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
No escape.
Can't give up. Let's make this quick.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Breathe deep and move.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Quickly.
What's the plan?
Never a dull moment. Can't keep me out.
Hold it!
An ashen scent fills the air.
The gnome's well and truly mad. Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. What's to say? Better to die in this shit heap than rot in moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Not a true soul. And I'm supposed to believe that. Shit. Go on. Drag me to moonrise. I'll make you cunt nutters suffer. You want to barter with rune powder? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. I'll spare you a vial. A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way. I go where there's shit. I'm getting gone.
Take a big swig.
It's Skick Pit, you piss pot.
The gnome bolted. Saw it myself. Friends still ain't caught a whiff of her. Slaves are paying the price. Those pricks will get nowhere with just axes. Friends got touched in their head.
That's the cult's doing.
Choking!
You sense Nir's frustration.
Yes, true soul? That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
Keep crying for your sister, and I'll personally rip off her head when you dig her out!
You sense Nir.
No hesitation.
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits! What are you waiting for?
Action, not reaction.
Well, hello.
Blast the thing to bits!
You sense.
What are you waiting for? Blast the thing to bits!
The act of killing. A fight is unavoidable now.
A better position.
Got to focus. Fool, damn you.
Still on my feet. May the gods take you first. can carry me. On the move.
Need to stay focused. No mercy.
Got to move. Still breathing, despite everything. Let my name be known. My path be true. I wonder if this is worth the cost. I've got you. On my way.
Heretic! You should never have come here.
I go from here? You've made a grave mistake. At the ready. Another fight. Let's go. Let's get this over with. One day, I'll catch a break. Easy. Have you back on your feet soon? Another step forward.
I will ascend.
On the move.
Moving.
No choice but to keep going. Fall by my hand.
Moving fast. I need healing.
Blood comes easy these days. No time for mercy.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
All's well that ends.
Are you all right?
Not as bad as it could have.
Lunk bug.
It's been a long day.
Better now that I'm with you.
Better stop to rest
God.
soon.
We're near. We're near. Baldur! I was so worried. Did Near hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think.
Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him.
I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us?
You're one of them, aren't you? You did just lift a mountain from our heads, so good enough for me, I reckon. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walburn. Now!
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
You really... my pe...
And just...
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walburn might have kept you around.
And neither will this twit, apparently.
I've had... my pe... if...
Nina and Wiki, did they... suffer?
A decaying corpse lies before you. The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
Husband. It's my job. I wouldn't have it any other way. Baldur, are you all right?
Lunkbuck. Better now that I'm with you.
God. We're near.
Shh. Get it out of your mind. I'm here now.
Fate spins along, as it should. Have you need of my services?
A mending of the threads between life. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Then thou must return with the proper payment.
This is the price of balance.
Well counted. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Need something? Shah's blessings upon you.
Speak.
So long poking about down here? I'd much rather be outside with the sun on my skin.
You've only just come to tolerate. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
Fuller, what have they done to me?
Peacebringer, be at home. The Drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Maybe the Myconids thought they were helping. We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back to the others.
No, Bloodbug. Our work is bigger than anyone's.
I don't know half of what they're saying. At least they're peaceful.
Maybe the Myconids thought they were helping.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals. Under Darkfall, the scrutiny. What remained?
Adamantine forge. Curious.
Balin, where are you?
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
Make it hurt.
Let's end this. Got to move.
Time to push my luck again. Blood follows me everywhere.
That will do nicely.
What should I do? On my way.
Survival is all that matters. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
You're going up there? You've either got iron guts or one of those moon lanterns. Shit! The Death Darks clogged the top land. Clear to Moonrise Towers. Only a moon lantern dispels it. Go on up if you fancy. Shit! What now? Shit! Up there! Forget it. I hear the land's cursed, clear to Moonrise. As if I needed the reminder. I'll take my chances on the surface. Won't be needing this poison now that you've offed the pricks. Bet you'll find it handy, though. You're a good one. I won't forget it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty. Will, you absolute stinker! You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing. The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
I hope Mizora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though,
I must admit, the new look is a little dashing.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The blade's sting is real.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the Hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale? Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek. Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp? And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you. My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither
time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. And I trust you told your fellow traveler here the nature of your ills.
I can't say that so far I've volunteered the entire truth.
Do you mean to say you've never bothered to disclose how dangerous you are?
Not in so many words. No.
Then you two have much to discuss after I'll have taken my leave. In short, Gale, through his own doing, has become a living explosive that could wipe from this world this very gathering, and much more besides. For his folly, Mystra forsook him. But now she has decreed he is to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
The all.
Precisely. That which renders him so dangerous is an orb of Netherese origin that is buried within his chest. And that, Gale, is how we arrive at the heart of my directive. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help, or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Meine Hastra Mistrariel Italior Thras Annas
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-striven gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you. An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. Suppose it's time we dealt with the Hollyphant in the room. You have questions for me? And I promise I have answers. Hint taken. We'll leave that particular fuse unlit for now. What do you need of me? Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history. Then I expect he's told you... You have to know who I was, what I am, and what one... Such was... She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. Oh, me and you see now... I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried. We come now to the... Very well. Once I'll say, you're the map. Even she restored. What if? I thought. What if? I was here.
You feel the into the. You see through inside there in its teeth, its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
This nether. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent, I will erupt. I don't know the exact. Fortunately.
There's something I need to say. Something important. First, a parasite, and I fear I've been less than honest. You're incredible. The man...
Grandduke.
I should have said sooner, but our relation was no matter of pride. Not least for him. You still deserve to know. My story is the blade and Will Raven. I wanted you to know the blade, not the shadow he left behind. My father and I were close. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. The inevitable consequence of inseparable events. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance. It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show. Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two.
You should come over more often.
Playtime's over, pet.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
A doubtful Will catches his breath, but says nothing, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. Help me find him, and you'll find... When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. All in due time. I'm sure he'll turn up.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me. Horns and all. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Greetings. The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. Swift progress. You could have helped the people in the Grove. But what then? The cultists' influence is growing by the day, and the road to Baldur's Gate is long. Your efficiency is to be commended. For what it's worth, you made the right choice. If we don't accomplish our goals, none of this matters. Not their fate,
not anyone's. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. Do you feel it? The chill on your skin, in your lungs? This darkness is diseased.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
The shadows will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah.
On my way.
Let's get on with it. Onward. The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Watch your back.
Let's be quick.
Action, not reaction. One true way.
I've got a long road ahead. Let's be on my way.
My faith will guide me. On I go.
Never mind. How much farther can I go?
Got to keep moving. We'll see what I can learn.
What a day. Watch the shadows.
Eager for battle. Alas, time for chatter.
All right. What now? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? First, come closer. Hands up. Jonas, move in! Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas. Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
With pleasure.
Need to act fast. Got to press on.
Death won't take me yet.
The shadows keep this. Make every strike count!
Taking position.
Shouldn't have made me.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Need to find a way forward.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Let's see.
someone there? Step lightly.
Like will be done. An efficient path.
Looking ahead. Keep going.
What am I to do? This way.
Keep a blade close. If I must, don't linger.
Let's hope a dead bird is the creepiest thing around here.
Objective noted.
Can't give up now. Very well. Never wanted the easy path.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Still breathing, despite everything. If not over, then through. No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Who are you? Convenient that a sorcerer would emerge from the darkness of all places. Just keep your hands where I can see them and follow me. Come. Jahira!
I assure you it is. Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! Hold on, Jahira. I think I know this one.
His eyes meet yours. There's no recognition there. Just a sick intensity as his voice reverberates in your mind.
If you want to survive this, then trust me. One true soul to another. She's infected. Aye. But she's not with the cultists. Helped me fight them off a while back, in fact.
Is this true? How is that possible? You sound so confident for someone who's so wrong. Not good enough. What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Can't afford to stay idle. This way.
Trust no one. This way.
An efficient path.
Too dark to tell.
We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Watching us.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's go.
Let us have words.
On I go.
Indolence breeds madness. One true way.
Still alive, so that's progress.
A long way to go still.
How delicious.
We must speak. Repositioning.
No one stopped me yet. Let's see. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Here. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition. I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield. Power is just... And even they can... I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see...
Greetings. Chook, you believe you can survive without me? A practical choice.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
There's an invitation behind its great brown eyes.
Preparing to march, I wager. Don't wander far. We need... Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass A herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? And you're certain you will continue to resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. Before you go, there's somebody else you should meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
friend. Very good to see you again. Clever ruse showing off your little artifact. Jahira was all too eager to believe you. For now, I suppose General Thorm sent you to help with my mission. That's all right. I don't mind sharing the glory.
This man takes orders from General Thorm. Helping him may be just what you need to gain deeper access to the cult.
Isabel, the Selûnite cleric that guards this place. General Thorm wants her alive. You're just like all the others. While the Absolute wages the war of wars, her faithful waste time fighting each other, I would have shared the glory of...
Give in. Think you can take me on?
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Delicious.
Can't afford to let up. Onward.
Can't even catch my breath. Don't waste a step.
Serene it might seem, but nature has fangs! Secure.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Where's Jaheira?
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Isabel, this is...
The true soul who saved my life. I'll look after them, Jaheira. You should check on the others.
Remember what we discussed. Gatherick will strike again.
I'm Isabel. And you're meant to save us all, I believe? Small inn. And it's not every day someone like you comes waltzing out of the dark. I have something for you. Something that'll help you make it to the towers. It suits you. And better than that, it'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
I might take that badly if you hadn't just saved my neck, Sharon. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. There is, actually. I don't like to go on in front of the others, but it's about Ketherick Thorm. He used to preside over this village. A good man, a respected man, who turned to darkness quite suddenly. I've been told. He began worshipping Shah and raised an army of dark justiciars right underneath the locals' noses. But now, the darkness... I found this on the wall when I arrived. This man, I know Jaheira narrowly escaped his grasp. Have you encountered him yet? Brave fellow. He's fickle. I don't fear. We need a champion to find the source of his invincibility and no mercy.
shadow curse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. It's not easy seeing the ravages of the shadow curse. But you've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you. I can think of a thing or two. But in truth, it is for the best that the curse consumes my thoughts for now. This is the best chance I've had in a century. I cannot squander it. But if I succeed, if I break the curse, then perhaps there will be time for myself again. And for others. There's also the I helped. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility. I studied the shadow curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. This land, but since the curse was... But if we can find him, we can break the curse. Oak Father shield you, my friend.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need? She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly. I doubt she wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means. As for Elminster... Ah, yeah. Carsus. And he... Mistril. As Carsus. Too late did it. The goddess... It was the end of... As the child. An event that came to be known as Carsus's folly. For a spell. Mistral now tried Gale's folly, one might call it. History. Repetition. It's the way things go. I know. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere.
Well met.
Greetings.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Greeting.
careful, I bite.
What to do?
The shadow curse. Do you know what this means? She loves me. She must do. You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be those signs we found about Dark Justiciars. Perhaps they were no coincidence.
Greetings.